Happy Mommy Pro weekend. Why do I look so happy? Besides the fact that I'm wearing a leopard print coat because of this. Are you ready? Are you ready? Look who Dad is.
Hello, everybody.
It's Godmother Samantha and Mern running outside destroying my backyard. All right, you guys, so here's the scoop. Today is Friday. We are out the door. We're gonna stop by Starbucks because we need to fuel these glorious, amazing bodies. And we have a Kiehl's event to go to at 9:30. It's at the super, super fancy Bush-tastic mall here in Dallas, which is why I'm wearing this amazing coat. Just kidding. I was cold and I was gonna leave with the jean jacket and I was like, what am I thinking? When I was little, my mom used to always be like, do you wanna look cute or do you wanna be comfortable? My answer was always, I wanna be warm, which was the wrong answer because she wanted me to say cute. But when it comes to like outerwear, I'm not really concerned if it matches or not. I just hate being cold because if I'm cold, it's worse than if I'm hungry. I'm kind of mean. So we're heading out the door. It's about 30 degrees. We're gonna go to Starbucks, Kiehl's event at 9:30. And then Sam and I are gonna get facials at 11 o'clock. So these are those like super amazing facials where they do like, they basically remove your face. Super looking.
You come out looking like Christy Brinkley.
Super looking forward to that. So we're heading out the door. Noosh is actually gonna meet us at the Kiehl's event. So y'all are coming along. We're gonna have fun. Today's like a skincare focused day. Yesterday, Sam was actually here since yesterday. We hung out with the boys all afternoon. And then after we went to get pedicures, y'all, our feet. I need to give you guys the ugly angle just so you can get a real feel of how bad our feet looked. Do you guys know like really old school movies when there was a scene of the devil? He was always this like really big horse with giant hooves that looked really sharp, like they could kick your teeth out. I'm pretty sure we could have been his body double. Our feet were so ratchet, you guys. So I'm pretty sure that's why our pedicure was like $60. We'll show you our feet later, cochinas. But right now we gotta go because look at that skin texture. I'm gonna ask Elevate Medical Spa, see if they could do something about this cobblestone street on my face. We're going to Kiehl's. We're gonna get our face looking nice and delicious. Like this face. Say good morning. Good morning. Okay, so they just put these tabs on my face and they're gonna figure out, what does it figure out? My skin type?
Your skin type.
Wow, so she put one on my forehead and one on the side of my face. Okay, and then how do you read it?
So this is oil content, so your forehead is gonna be a little more oily. Your cheeks are gonna be a little more dry, so you have combination skin.
Oh! Did you get your tabs?
Yeah, I'm oily on top and then dry on my cheeks.
Dry?
Dry.
Full on dry?
I'm full on combo.
Wow. Can I keep these? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, go for it.
Oh, no. 42%, that's pretty good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, most people are at 30 below, so you're a little tiny bit dehydrated, but that's pretty good.
So ideally you want to be 50.
Yeah.
I was 42 and she said that's good. I passed.
Sophie.
Plant-based glycerin.
Also removes makeup really well.
I was going to ask that.
It's just like a big drink of water.
Calendula Deep Cleansing Foaming. It feels gentle.
Cheek area that's a little bit dry and dehydrated. That texture and see what you think.
Okay, so we came in and they did this little demo on us, and first they'll use this little tab that tells us the type of skin that we have, and then they use that little probe that's going to say how hydrated or dehydrated your skin is, which I was hydrated, which is weird because I never drink water. But this is the Core 5 with the exception of this that she used on me. This cleanser is actually really good. I'm excited to use this one because I've been using the Philosophy one for like 5 years. And then this is the vitamin C serum that she used on me, and you guys know I love using vitamin C, but I'm used to using the more fluid version. It's like, it almost feels like a lightweight clear oil serum. It's not even oily. This is a full-on moisturizer. Like, the texture of it is creamy. So yeah, my Core 5 at Kiehl's would be this cleanser, the vitamin C, the night serum, and then these 2 moisturizers. But she went in and added this toner for my skin type. And look at it has marigold petals in it. Isn't that pretty?
This one barrier test first. So this is just going to read how much oil is in your skin barrier. When you have a good amount of oil and a good amount of moisture, you have a balanced skin barrier. Most of us, it's a little bit compromised just due to aging and sun and just lifestyle and things like that. So this is your forehead, so you're slightly oily, and then your cheek area is really on the normal to dry side.
Hey, we're twins! Twinning!
On both, I was like super oily and super dry.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
I want to do the probe. Do the probe. What do you think? We should do a gamble. Like,
4.
you're going to be over 35 or under 35?
Y'all are like doing it.
I say under 35.
Under 35.
That's what, 32?
Yeah.
You're 32.
She stops breathing. Like when you're at the doctor.
Oh, I'm so good. 36.1.
Really?
On the dot.
Nice.
Right? Yeah, right.
She cheated. She totally cheated. You guys, we're running late as per usual, and we can't find a place. Apparently, first of all, I forgot my camera, which is why this looks weird. But we're inside a hospital. Like we're going to like a medical grade, like hospital type place for a facial. I'm scared. Okay, you guys, so when you get a Hydrafacial, the whole point is like sucking out gunk, right? So Suzanne's holding out all the stuff she pulled from my face. So you see floaters, growth, which are like clogged pores, pimples, stuff like that. Dead skin. But it's murky. It's not supposed to be that milky, you guys.
I see a really big floater in there.
Don't be gross. You're the worst.
You see it from there?
Yeah,
I do. It's right on the top.
Oh my gosh.
Holy mackerel.
How gross is that? I'm gonna post it on eBay, okay, you guys? No. You guys, how unfair is this? Look at Sam's water. Do you see anything? Yeah, I don't either. Oh, I got some good floaties.
I know, I told you.
Hey, but your pores look empty.
They're deep.
She had stuff in there.
Look at that. Isn't that like, wow. Mine was just like milky, murky, but you could see Sam has chunks.
Chunky.
I hope you're not eating right now. You guys! Okay, so first of all, I'm hungry. I'm like starving. I could eat, I don't know, anything right now. I could eat anything. Do I look like an angel? I mean, this is the first Hydrafacial I ever get, and she also did lymphatic drainage. It was so weird. It was like, that's kind of what it sounds like if you get it done. So, does Sam look like an angel? She's like
I
a,
look like
a little cherub because she's so pink. Oh, look how cute.
No eyebrows. Don't scare.
Oh, that's right, because you have to take them off. So this is post-facial. I'm kind of curious to see how I'll look tomorrow morning. But she did say that because she did the lymphatic drainage that I have to go home and drink a lot of water. So we went to this place called Elevate Medical Spa here in Dallas. So depending on how I look tomorrow, then I'm going to come and do this every 2 months, maybe. So we're trying to figure out where we're going to go eat. Do you have any suggestions, or are you so hungry that you don't care?
I'm like, what's on the corner? You know, that's how hungry I am at this point.
In and out. Just kidding.
Hey you guys, so we just made it all the way back home to my neighborhood, and we're actually at one of Sam's favorite places. You see. So every time she visits, right before she goes to the airport, we eat at McAllister's. But I was like, hey, Sunday we're doing like a family day where we hang out with Parker's daughters and my kids, and so I was like, you may not get the chance to eat at McAllister's. Do you want to go now? We were so hungry that at this point we would have eaten a tree. But I think I might regret all the food I ordered. But they don't have avocados. He was like, yeah, we haven't had avocados for a long time for some reason. I guess the purveyor can't get them for some reason. I don't know. So they're going to do like a guac substitute. Hopefully it doesn't ruin my meal. But at this point, we're so hungry. I don't think a fly inside my soup would ruin it. Tonight, we might go bowling. I was telling Sam, I was like, hey, I'm kind of in like this movie phase where like I really enjoy going to the movies and eating a lot of popcorn. But she was like, why don't we go bowling? And Parker's home with his daughters. And I was like, well, it might be kind of like a fun little competition type thing we could do together, you know?
Oh, you mean for the kids? You mean for you and
Hey you guys, so we've been home for a hot minute. It's been such a long day and I've missed my camera. Oh my God, vlogging on my phone has been so hard because like right here, I see you head on. I know exactly where to look. You guys know on a phone, the camera's on either side, on one end or the other. So I'm like this. Hey guys, I'm checking in for the vlog. Oh, it's the worst. Look at my face. What do we think? Look, I scratched my face. Okay, so I broke a nail. And I broke the nail where it kind of has like a jagged. It's winter, okay? It's winter, so your nails break jagged. So then my forehead got itchy and I scratched it, but I full on, look at, I defiled my skin. Like I have 2 cuts across my forehead. You know what? I need to stop injuring myself in these vlogs. First with heels, now with my own hands. My teeth look really white. Oh wow, stand in front of a window when you guys vlog. But we just got home. When we were at the Kiehl's event, we were at the mall and I actually got some stuff at Victoria's Secret. I wish it was exciting. It's really just a bra. So we got a couple of, what is this called, gratis?
Yeah, grass.
Like, yeah, a free little goodie bag from the Kiehl's event. And then I had a coupon for $20 off your $50 purchase. And I got a couple bras. Nothing exciting, just like the neutrals, you know, to replace the ones. Do you want some bras too, or what?
She's like, no.
I don't need a bra. So McAllister's apparently has the best Rice Krispie treats. Sam and I just demolished one while we were sitting there. So we bought a few more just, you know, to have them as backup.
You can't tell them I'm eating sugar.
Yeah, Sam's kind of been mildly cheating, but we are gonna rest for a little bit. We're gonna hang out just for a little bit, rest, and then we're gonna head out again and go hang out with Parker and his daughters. We'll probably go bowling. Maybe, this one's like obsessed with bowling. She's like, can we go bowling? Every time she comes, she's like,
I love
we
bowling.
can go bowling.
Well, I want to showcase my mad biceps.
Does Matt ever take you bowling? Because I feel like you're deprived.
Every once in a while, but then he doesn't want to lose, so.
Oh, that's dumb. I always lose at everything. I don't care. Do I look like I had my lymphatic drainage occur?
I think I'm about to demolish my lymphatic drainage with this candy in my hand.
She has like a handful of candy. I was like, do you want some candy? You guys want to see my candy nook? Hold on a second. Okay, so this is a butler's pantry, which is supposed to be where you keep like your alcohol and liquor and stuff. I'm sure I do keep my alcohol and liquor, but it's also the candy section. So my kids know not to come over here. They know what candy we have and they'll ask for it, but they know not to come here because of the glass, right? So they stay away. But I always have like a little rotating stash of candy. Got some clearance Valentine's Day candy, got some popcorn Jelly Bellies, the best kind of ropes ever, red vines. Twizzlers are disgusting, Samantha. Lots of candy. My family's like a big chewy candy kind of family, so there's always some sort of like gummy situation.
If I want to chew on toenails, I'd eat red vines.
Speaking of toenails, you guys want to see my pedicure? I promised I would show you guys. See, hold on. Let me take off my sock.
Take off my good foot.
Look, aren't those cute? Look, we got opposite colors. So Sam got darker than her skin.
Yeah, which is
lighter.
like anything.
We got opposites.
Marshmallow was darker than my freaking toes.
See how it makes me look tan, you guys? Isn't that a pretty color though? Sam got a really pretty color.
It makes my feet look healthy.
Rose gold?
Yeah, it's called rose gold.
Let me see your toes. Come on, Mern. Show me your pedicure. Show me your pedicure. Look how pretty she is.
Pretty girl.
Oh, look, we have one of those romantic silhouettes. Like me and the P. Oh my God. They're gonna think we're on the crank.
It's a prank. I play with the
It's all the crank. Oh, heck yeah. It's the door, remember? Your arch.
It wasn't bad.
Oh, really? Hey you guys, it seems like every time I check in, we're eating. Right now, we are actually at a pho place, which we had dinner at last night, but Sam was like, this is the best pho I've ever had in my life. I wouldn't mind eating it again. And we're trying to kill time because we're not gonna go bowling until 9 o'clock. I can't tell you the last time I was in regular pants by 9 o'clock, or at 9 o'clock. So we're waiting for our food. And I don't know if you guys know this fun fact about Sam, but she's like a master bowler. She took it in college, like she took it, like she took bowling as a class. So she's always had this thing where let's go bowling, let's go bowling, let's go bowling, but she gets like really competitive, and I don't care. Like, I'm not competitive, I don't care. But I was like, Parker, I'm not gonna overeat at this pho place because you and me have to beat Sam. Guys, what if she's like really good, like actually really good? What if you're really good?
You don't know. I might be lying this whole time.
What? Do you guys believe her? What if we lose? I have the only man on my team. What if she's better than us? I'm not really competitive, I don't care.
Yeah.
But we got, Sam got pho. The same thing we got yesterday, she ordered it again, and I'm just gonna get spring rolls and summer rolls. Because rolls, anything you can dip in like a sauce.
You just like rolls because they equate to fat people.
Rolls, chubby, fat, cute, I instantly love you.
Yeah,
it's the formula.
It is.
It's the formula. So Sam got P17, and if you guys have ever been to Pho Kiehl, it's the best one because they put rare filet in the broth and then it just gently cooks in the hot broth and it's super tender. This is hoisin, so you're gonna do maybe like a heavy tablespoon.
Tell me when to stop.
Okay. Stop. And then you'll do about a third of that with the spicy. That's good. And then you'll squeeze a lime, bean sprouts. This is Thai basil, some jalapeno. We didn't put jalapeno in yours last night.
Yeah,
That seems like enough. And then I got Vietnamese coffee or iced coffee. And so what they do is they put this little steeper and then they put condensed milk and the hot coffee, and then you pour it into this little thing once it's done steeping. But I decided to go light tonight, and I did the spring rolls, and no, these are the summer rolls, these are the spring rolls. So these have pork noodles, and they're deep fried, and then these are shrimp and noodles in a peanut sauce. Really good stuff. These you're supposed to wrap in lettuce. Isn't that yummy? All right, Sam's gonna bowl first. She took bowling in college. This is gonna change your lives. That's gonna change your life. Oh my God. Damn it! You did take it in college. All right, you guys. living my super wild nightlife right now, and we are at main event bowling. Parker, his daughter, Sam, and I. But Sam has this thing where she's like, man, I bowled in college, I'm so good, let's go bowling. And I've been like totally,
I picked up the spare. By the way.
I've been giving her crap about it. She's actually really good. Oh You guys, it's like 12 degrees outside.
It's 49. It's 49.
Okay, it's super cold. We just left main event, and I was like, okay, Parker, we'll see you guys on Sunday. We had so much fun. I'm freaking awesome at bowling, you know, like the huge. And he's like, no, you still have to go with me to the truck because I have to give you a creamer. I was like, I'm sorry, what? So Emily Noel posted on her story about how one of her subscribers told her about Peeps coffee creamer. I'm one of like 7 people in America that actually like marshmallow Peeps and bunnies. They're delicious. Like, I find them 100% delicious.
Oh, Matt likes it, gross.
They're so good.
Matt likes it
But you know what? The bunnies are better than the Peeps because they have more sugar to marshmallow ratio.
Probably more surface area.
They have more surface area and little nooks. Like in between the ears is my favorite.
Do you let them stale?
I do, and get harder.
Chewy.
And so I was like, Parker, and I sent him a screenshot of Emily Noel's story, and I was like, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is track down this coffee creamer. Because word on the street is it's only available at Walmart, and he goes to Walmart like 3 times a week. So, beep. First of all, you guys, we need to write a manual on how to find a boyfriend. And in that manual, like chapter 17 and chapter 23 are gonna be panty liner test and coffee creamer test.
So twisted.
Does he pass the panty liner test? I just figured we can't get through a vlog without talking about panty liners. First it was the tan joke, now it's gonna be panty liners. There was something after tan that became the joke. What was it?
Going to the gym?
No, my boyfriend.
Yeah.
My boyfriend.
Before you revealed
that
the
was like,
name.
Yeah.
Before you just started calling him Parker.
Boyfriend. My boyfriend. Now it's gonna be panty liner.
Parker's so dreamy.
Can you tell I'm killing time because I'm really cold?
Well, I turned off the air.
I want to fall asleep.
All right, let's get home.
I don't think I can make it.
Let's do it.
Just go on without me. Just call an Uber and go on without
Well,
me.
if I knew where we were, I might do that.
No, you wouldn't. Sam's scared of driving.
I am not.
Sam only drives a car if it's this big.
I was driving before
She's
this
like,
girl
"This
hit puberty.
A little tiny SUV and I don't know how to drive it. I can say that because it's true. In Orlando, she had a little baby SUV. It was like half the size of mine and she couldn't even drive it.
The only time she drove
she was
with me,
quivering.
it was a torrential downpour and you couldn't even see out.
She was freaking. She was doing like the double fist on the steering wheel.
Jesus was crying and the windshield was water.
Should we tell them how you're not good at bowling, or?
I'm good. Yo.
I think she was nervous. I do. I think she was out of practice and she was nervous and full of you know?
Oh my god, I have so much
Literally.
soup in my stomach, it's not even funny.
Like if I go like this, I'll hear like
you're gonna hear the
birthday girl? Where's my birthday girl? Sophie LaRue? Sophia? Oh, happy birthday. Hey, Sophie, happy birthday. Who's the Happy birthday to you. Yeah, yeah. Happy birthday to you. You're 11. Oh, yeah. You're 11. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday, little girl. I love you. Hey, you guys. Happy Saturday. So, who's ready for the moment of peep, truth, and discovery? I'm lying because when I got home last night, I opened the peep creamer and I took a swig. It's true. Is it true?
It's true.
She's like, no, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Do it.
Ew! It is so good. And I kept doing like the little, just a little bit, just a little bit. And I was like, what is that flavor? What is that flavor? Because it tastes like Peeps. But when it's in liquid form, it's hard to say it's Peep, right? Do you know what it tastes like? Cake batter. Like confetti cake batter. But isn't that good? Like when you make it and then you do it too. Don't lie.
Me? Oh, I licked the whole bowl. I put my face in the bowl. Matt, stop it!
Okay. Moment of truth. It's actually in my coffee now, so.
Life changed? Do you need more? I feel like you need more.
I feel like I need more too.
Yeah, I can tell by your face you need more.
It's like not Peep enough.
Yeah, you just need to put a little coffee in that jug and then drink the jug.
Would it be awful to just buy it to drink it? Mix it in my milk?
Shots?
Little shots of peep
Cereal.
creamer? No, it's not bad. It tastes like marshmallow. You know how marshmallows have that little like creamy powdery taste to them? I like it. That's why I like marshmallows. You either love marshmallows or you hate them. Let's be honest.
You're gonna eat that with Lucky Charms. It's delicious.
That's what it tastes like. The Lucky Charm marshmallows.
Oh yeah?
Maybe I'll try it. Hold on, let me put more. All right, let's fix this recipe. Oh, I don't have my cute spoon anymore. All right, let's do this.
Better, right?
Oh my
Just need it more.
God. Yeah, what a difference. And it was like the littlest bit. You saw that. It's good. But you know what? I feel like it's once a year good. Like you earned it. You can consume it for 2 months. Then it needs to go away like Christmas music.
Like you'll be able to finish that whole bottle?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna buy like 2 more. Keep them in the fridge. You guys, let me tell you a secret. So with coffee creamers, there's so much sugar in there. Most of the time's fake. The expiration date really means nothing. I may have consumed one that was, let's see, when I went to Louisiana,
It's like the suggested date.
it was January, and the creamer was from November. It was still good. And Parker's daughters were like,
It's like a
and
sell
I was like,
date.
don't worry, I volunteer as tribute. Yeah, it's like a sell by date, but it means nothing. It means nothing. There's so much sugar in there. It's like nothing can survive in there. Not even my own gut. All right, you guys, so here's the scoop. Today's Saturday. It's Sophia's 11th birthday. Where is she? Makalaroo? Mucky? Makita? Or there's Pope. You guys are looking at my pedicure again, aren't you, perverts? Sophie! Hi, birthday girl! Hey, what do you want to do for your birthday? What do you want to do for your birthday? What do you want to do for your birthday, Sophie girl?
She's already getting her gift.
What is her?
Hers is locked up.
Myrna's in the office, so she's getting to roam free. What? What do you want? What? What do you want? Tell me. You want to have a conversation? Huh? Sophia? Sophia? She's like, what is this freedom I'm getting right now? I'm very confused. She essentially just lives upstairs. Sleeps with me. She's under... Really, you guys? She's under witness protection program.
Solitary confinement.
She is. Well, witness protection program sounds a little more, you know, less criminal. Hi. Hi. Sophia's under federal protection for her multiple attempts to attack her sister, which have turned into assaults against her life. All right, you guys, so it's Saturday. We have dinner reservations, wait for it. I was feeling a little wild at 4 o'clock. Why? Anyway, so 6 of us, 6 girls are getting together and we're gonna live our best lives and we're gonna have Italian food at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. It's Sophia's birthday. I don't know if we're gonna do anything for her besides just lots of extra cuddles and kisses. Maybe get her something at the store when I'm there, like a big carrot. Sam flew in a petri dish to come visit me. So now Sam is fallen ill. Where's my hand? Like a little raptor claw. I know some of you will live for that moment. Make this a Giphy. Yeah, Sam is sick. She has like the and I've had that since Wednesday, just a little. So honestly, I mean, I could have given it to her, but she also flew on an airplane for 3.5 hours. So
I will not say that my friend is not giving me something on this trip.
oh, that was a bad weekend. But there's always flying involved. I relieve myself of guilt. I relieve myself of guilt.
It's a cesspool.
Everyone is sick right now, though. It's winter. Everyone, what? Walter? Who's Walter? Like, Walter was sick on Wednesday. Parker. I don't even know Walter. You know who I know that's a Walter? Walter Jeffrey, the howling dog. They go, oh, he is precious. So yeah, Sam is sick. We wanted to go to DSW and Ulta today. Ugh, this is pathetic, you guys, though. Like, okay. We wanted to go to DSW because we're elite members, which basically just means we buy too many shoes. We get a free backpack, which we don't need.
No.
Because we're grown-ups.
But we like getting free stuff.
But yeah, it's a free backpack. And you get to choose between olive and gray. And Sam wants the gray and I want the olive. So it's like, could it be more perfect? It's like a free gift for elite members. But if you want it, you have to go into a specific store. So we would have to go to the Gates of Prosper store. And there's an Ulta there too. And the Purity Made Simple by Philosophy, my cleanser, is 7 times points.
So much.
7 times. That means I'll basically get like a gift card in return for buying the cleanser I use daily. I'm on 4 o'clock reservations for dinner. Last night was fun. I can't believe we went out that late. I mean, I can believe you went out that late, but not me. And I didn't even yawn once. You guys would have been so proud of me. Can we talk about my face? Did the facial work? Can we talk about the scratches on my face? I broke a nail and then my forehead was itchy and I did this. I maimed myself completely. So did the facial work? My mustache has gotten so much darker now that I'm older. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Anyway, you guys, that's it for now. I wish I had better news for you, but we might eat breakfast. I hope Sam feels better. We gotta go pick up some meds at the pharmacy. Maybe I'll go track down some panty liners. I apologize for this view. I really don't. This is my face. I kinda wanna eat this for breakfast. Don't tell my mom. You guys, we came to CVS to pick up Sam's prescription. I may or may not have just squeezed about 24 packs of panty liners. I still haven't decided if I'm embarrassed, ashamed, or very proud of myself because I was able to secure 4 packs of the original Carefree panty liner. Do you want to see it? It's gonna be a panty liner haul. Check that out, guys. So here is the secret. If these are your panty liners, the way to tell if they're the new ones or the old ones is you squeeze them this way, and if the pack actually comes in, those are the old ones. If you try to squeeze it and it feels like there's almost like a marble in the middle, like something really hard, they would be the newer version. So if you're able to squeeze it and it just completely collapses, those are the soft ones. So if you guys like panty liners, these are the ones. favorite perfume. All right, you guys. So we just got home. We had a very busy morning, breakfast. Sam got nauseous. CVS to pick up Sam's medication. I found some panty liners. Good day. Although I did open them all, and one of them is the new kind. So 75% success rate is pretty good in my eyes. Sam was telling me I could return the other ones that I opened. I feel kind of bad when I do stuff like that though. Yeah. Anyway, so then we went to Mern. She's trying to eat my Rice Krispie treat. Mern! She keeps trying.
No, Mern!
You like my Frito socks? What are you doing? Hey, excuse me. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. All right, then we went to DSW, and it was really nice because it's like the newest store. It's called the Gates of Prosper. It's like this new area they're building. Really nice. However, they redid the format of the store. And you know how most DSWs, they have those low aisles where you could see over the next aisle and see it like, I want that boot over there. Sam was like, I don't like the layout. And I guess I hadn't noticed. God, my throat is killing me. I hadn't noticed. And she's like, yeah, I don't like this. It's kind of like, what is she eating?
The mouse is on
the mouse? Her mouse toy. I guess I hadn't noticed. It kind of looks like a Converse store, like a Famous Footwear, how they have like the shoes all stacked up really high and then the shoe samples right in the middle. So it was a little scattered and, I don't know, underwhelming, but maybe I found a pair of shoes. Maybe I found a pair of shoes for boys. Maybe some socks. It's okay. And then we went to Ulta and Old Navy. But as we moved along, like Sam... Did you hear that? It was Mern. Sam's health just kept deteriorating. She's no longer with us. So here was the plan. The plan was to have dinner at 4 o'clock, the 6 of us. It was going to be Vero, Nusha, Rosie, Paola, Sam, and I. We're so excited. We're going to go to North Italia. I was going to get to eat pasta, even though I don't get to eat pasta ever because Parker hates it and it was going to make my whole life. But then Sam had to go and get sick and get me sick. And we're just going to stay home. It's like 40 degrees outside and it's supposed to continue to drop and freeze in a few hours. I hate when it gets frozen. Mama can't drive when it's frozen. I can't drive, period. I can't drive when it's frozen. So we're just gonna stay home and probably do Favor or Uber Eats or Grubhub or Shipt or Postmates or I know them all. Sam doesn't feel good. I feel crappy, like my throat hurts. You know that when you swallow and it hurts? Cochinas. But Sam looks pretty miserable. I would show you, but that would just be mean.
Well, now they're gonna need it for questions.
She looks pretty bad. If Sam doesn't draw on her eyebrows, I need to have the morgue on standby, you guys. Sam will draw on her eyebrows for anything. It could be the laziest day of the laziest laziness. She could be sick. She could be tired. She could be hungover. Her eyebrows are drawn on. No brows. So it's not a good day. I just feel awful because like I haven't seen my friends in a really long time and I don't like to cancel last minute. I mean, it was 3 hours in advance. So it wasn't like super last minute, but I also feel bad because Sam has to be on a flight for 3 hours tomorrow, you know, in a petri dish essentially, and then go back to like business as usual on Monday. She can't do that if she's like dying. So the adult rational decision was to stay home.
And I'm not fair to expose other people to being sick either.
I got this.
And here we see the Samantha in her natural habitat, eyebrow free in the wild, using her new Apple charger.
I'm digging this little 10-foot cord though.
It's fancy. It's like metallic rose.
Yeah, it's like this pinky. It's nice.
It matches your watch. She's consuming additional medication.
This is making my throat feel good. You might want some of these.
Really?
Yeah, I love the honey lemon with the echinacea. It's really good.
Why are you crying? Oh, is that your mouse? Oh, do you guys like my Frida socks? How cool are these? I got these at my P.O. box. Best gift ever. Aren't they cute? I also got a pair that's yellow with purple, and they have the monkey. You know Frida's monkey, pet monkey? You want to play? Oh, do you want to play? Give me that. Give me the mouse. You ready? Oh, let go. No, drop it. Drop it. All right, you guys, that's the state of our life. We're gonna stay home, order in some food, cuddle Sophia because it's her birthday, play with Lemern, and eat all of the Rice Krispie treats and all of the cough drops. I love you. Okay, guys, this isn't the most friendly check-in, but I'm making Sam watch whatever's left on my DVR that I haven't been able to watch because I'm so busy during the week. And we're watching Chicago Fire because I'm a fan of all the Chicago shows. Chicago PD, Chicago Med, Chicago Fire. Taylor Kinney is one of the actors in this show. And so is Casey, the Australian guy. I don't know what his actor's name is. Jesse Spencer. And Sam's like, is this the show with the hot guy? And I was like, which one? Casey? Yeah. And then when Severide comes out, a.k.a. Taylor Kinney, a.k.a. Lady Gaga's ex-fiance, a.k.a. Dreamboat, Sam says she doesn't like him because he's bloated. I'm sorry.
Look at his eyes. He's so bloated.
I'm sorry.
He needs to stop eating salt.
I'm sorry. Where?
Look at his eyes.
He can be bloated. Wherever he'd like to be bloated. He's not bloated. I'm offended. And we just shared a delicious Platia's Greek cuisine meal together on the floor of my living room. We had it favored in. I totally forgot to show you guys, but you've seen it plenty in my vlogs. Best Greek food in Dallas is from Platia's. So good. Look at this one.
That meat was delicious.
Look at this fat. Tell Sam, you want to know what bloat is? This is bloat. This is bloat right here. Yeah, she called Taylor Kinney bloated. She keeps saying he's bloated. I'm offended. Do you guys like Severide? Taylor Kinney? Is that salt and pepper here? Ugh. Why do I like old men?
I didn't know that was Lady Gaga's ex-fiance.
They were engaged for like 3 years or something.
Seriously?
Does she just never pull the trigger? Does Lady Gaga never pull the trigger?
I think she just has commitment issues.
You think so?
I mean, she wears a meat dress.
Yeah, she just broke off her other engagement.
Yeah.
With the pink diamond. It was so cute.
Well, that's why everyone's floating around about the Bradley Cooper thing, you know?
Oh.
Because she broke up her engagement and they like make eyes at each other.
Oh, whatever. That's part of the thing.
Yeah.
And he loves his hot girlfriend.
The baby mama, that's super hot.
I'm offended. I'm doubly offended.
Triply offended.
Triply offended. Wesley's offended for me. Look at him. He's so offended he can't keep his eyes open.
Steve is in this?
Yeah. Miranda's husband.
Yeah.
From Sex and the City. This show's really good, you guys. I'm telling you. All the Chicago shows. I think it's Dick Wolf, the writer, that does all those shows. So good. Happy Tuesday. Okay, so the last few days have been a blur because, as you guys know, Sam was here visiting. She actually left yesterday morning, Monday, which wasn't part of the plan. Usually when Sam comes, she plans around like just making an extra long weekend, and she's usually gone by Sunday nights. But it snowed like 4 or 5 inches in New York on Saturday and Sunday. So there were some issues with the flights, and she was very proactive. She has like this like super magical, I don't know, clairvoyant power when she knows she's gonna have like a flight issue. Come here. So she was able to kind of assume that there was going to be issues with her flight. She went ahead and switched it for Monday morning, and sure enough, all the flights on Sunday were canceled. She actually ended up staying an extra night, which for us it's like no big deal because she's part of our family. But I was telling you guys in a previous vlog, a few vlogs ago, that my son's dad and I are trying to work out just different types of scheduling so that I can actually see the boys certain weekends and I don't get to miss out on like the fun stuff. So originally I would have them during the week, and for me it was like I was the strict mommy, I was the routine mommy, I was the, you know, school routine and martial arts routine and do your homework and all that stuff. So we didn't get to do any of the fun stuff together. All the birthday parties, all the bowling and movies and all that stuff, like we didn't get to do any of it because of our schedule. So now we're trying to do some other stuff where we share them certain weekends, and it's working out really great because I feel like my sons are getting a different view on mom. I have told you guys before, I'm very strict. I keep them in line. I have a very specific schedule that I like to uphold. But I also feel that when I try to be lenient, and do you see what he's doing? When I try to be lenient and be like more like cool mom, they are almost, they don't know how to function. I feel like when there is like a schedule you can anticipate, a routine that you can expect, their behavior is so much better. So all of that to say that they came back on Sunday. So Sam and I got to hang out with them all day Thursday and all day Sunday. So half of our trip was with the boys, half of it was just fun girl stuff. Anyway, so I didn't vlog on Sunday because we were with the kids. So on Sunday, we actually ended up hanging out at the house. We played a lot of video games. My oldest has actually gotten really into video games, and he's actually pretty good. And I used to like playing them with my brother. I'm not good at all, but I enjoy it. So we ended up doing that. And then we went to have a late lunch with Parker and his daughters. We went to have ice cream. We went, where else did we go? My son discovered what an Etch-a-Sketch was, so we had to hunt down a Sketch-a-Sketch for him. Yes, a Sketch-a-Sketch. Anyway, so that was Sunday, and then yesterday, obviously it's Monday. Sam left at like 5 in the morning. Then it was back to routine. It was back to school. It was back to martial arts. It was back to cooking and laundry and all the routine, and the day just got completely away from me. But I wanted to end this vlog showing you guys a little mini haul of what Sam and I got into when she was visiting. I don't know if you guys remember in this vlog, but Sam got really sick. She was sick for about 48 hours, surprisingly. And then after, it was like nothing. It was just completely gone. So we ended up staying home a lot on our girl time when the boys were with their dad, which I can't say I'm complaining because I love to be home. You guys know that. I either like to go full on super crazy out or I like to stay home. Most of the time, I'd rather stay home. I'd rather cook home. I'd rather Uber Eats home. I'd rather just be in my safe zone. So because Sam was sick, I didn't even want to ask, do you want to film? You know, I thought it was just like, what's the point? You know, she feels yucky. Let's just hang out. Let's favor in some food, just relax, enjoy the boys, enjoy the dogs. She really loves to spend time with my dogs, which is nice. And so I didn't ask her. It's just kind of one of those things where Sam's one of those friends that makes you forget you have a phone. Like we could be on the phone or we could be checking our phone, but we don't feel that need to like publicize everything that we're doing, except for maybe vlogging the whole time. Anyway, we got into some shopping trouble on Thursday, I think, and Saturday, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Surprisingly though, it's not even that much stuff for me. We went to the typical DSW, Ulta, Q Crush, that little Korean stationery store that I told you guys about. So I want to share it with you guys. A lot of this stuff is actually for my boys, and stuff that I just needed. Other stuff that I didn't need, but just accidentally came home with me. So do you want to just get into it? I think we should. The first store that I see here, it's not in any particular order, by the way. We went to Ulta, and I just needed clear brow gel. So you guys know my go-to is the Tartiste clear brow gel, but it's $19 for clear mascara, like $19. That's almost like the price of a mascara, like a fancy mascara. So we went in there and Sam helped me track down good drugstore alternatives. We found 4, but I only picked 2 of them. I was like, I'm not gonna try 4 clear mascaras, right? So the 2 clear mascaras that I want to try are the Maybelline Great Lash and the Essence Lash and Brow. So these are the 2 clear mascaras that I'm gonna try for you guys. I am a little bit deflated about them just because the reason that I like the Tarte one is because it has a little tiny stubby baby mascara wand, and I just really like it's perfect. And it's perfect for people like me that have very little control over their motor abilities. Like, you guys know if I'm gonna go into like eyeshadow, I get too much powder. If I'm gonna set my face, I put on way too much. You know, if I put on blush, I put on too much blush. So if it's gonna be a big mascara wand like this, I'm like, oh no, I'm just gonna like saturate my brows with clear brow gel. So I'm gonna try my best to get used to the large wand, but let me show you guys. Do you see how big that is? Like, I'm going to get mascara, clear mascara all over my face. But we're gonna try because that was the whole point, saving those $19 a month on clear brow gel. Then when I went to the register, the girl's like, hey, Maybelline products are buy 2 get 1 free. Are you sure you don't want to take advantage? And I was like, no, I'm good, thanks. She's like, are you sure? And then I was like, wait a second, my favorite mascara, my favorite drugstore mascara, rest in peace, Rimmel Lash Accelerator, is Maybelline. So I got 2 of these. So these were basically the 2 that I bought, and then I got the free brow gel. The girl was like, oh, you get a free thing. I don't even know what this is, a liquid liner. So I got a little baby liquid liner as like a gift with purchase. I love that when you get to Ulta, like the counter, and you pay, there's always gonna be a bunch of follow-up surprises. Here's a sample of this, here's a sample of that, and they give you like a bunch of little trinkety things, and you're like, I didn't even know about this. So it's like Christmas. There's like secret gifts you didn't know you were gonna get. Then we went to an event for Kiehl's, and we were at the mall, and I told the girls, Nusha and Sam, I was like, oh, I need a new bra. Now okay, we've talked about gynecologists, we've talked about panty liners, we've talked about all the stuff that is girl stuff, and you only talk about with your close girlfriends, and I'm just basically publicizing it on the internet, but you know what? They're just boobs, and everyone has them, so we're gonna talk about it. So you guys know I was anemic for a very long time. I'm not anymore. How exciting is that? But I thought one of the things that was gonna go away with my anemia was the fact that I'm always cold. TMI, I know. So I got used to using really padded bras. And that was just because I was uncomfortable with the fact that it might look like I'm cold. I think in my 34 years of age, I've gotten to the point in my life where I'm like, they're just nipples. Calm down. They're just boobs. They're just nipples. Everyone poops. It's a vagina. We all have one. You know, it's kind of like that. I'm just so comfortable in who I am, where I am in life, and what I believe that I don't care if people have an opinion over my opinion, you know? So I'm just so tired of getting and wearing these padded bras because not only are they a ton more expensive, but they're harder to wash and they make you look bigger than you actually are, you know, like almost too big. Anyway, so I went to Victoria's Secret. They had a promo going on. They sent me a coupon in the mail. Coupon. I think that we talk about this in every vlog. They sent me a coupon in the mail that was $20 off 50. It's not like that's saving me a lot of money because the bras that I get at Victoria's Secret are $50 each. Can we talk about bra size prejudice, please? Because once you get to the D's and double D's, you pay $10 more per bra. It's not that much more fabric. Y'all need to relax, okay? Who's with me on this? So the cool thing is that not only did I have the 20 off 50, they also had their twice a year sale where you buy 2 bras and you get 1 free. So do you guys want to see my bras? I'm actually wearing one of them right now. I'm not going to show you like that, Cochina. So I got this style. This is the, and it should say the name on here, I think. Hopefully, maybe. The lined demi. Okay, so this is the Victoria's Secret lined demi. So it's very simple. It's like a laser cut bra. Now here's the upside and the downside to this bra. I've tried this style before. I really like it. It's lined enough where it covers everything it needs to cover. They're just nipples, you guys, okay? But so here's the thing. These bras are awesome and they last me, I would say, maybe 6 months, maybe a year if I'm really, really good. The problem with this bra is that even though you get measured and even though you wear the right size and even though you're doing exactly what you should be doing, after a lot of prolonged use, because of where the strap is and how the bra fits, you get sort of like a little curl right here on the cup. Now, if you're wearing a fitted shirt, you can't really tell because it kind of smooths everything out. But the fact that I know it's there bothers me enough, but it is a very comfortable bra. Now, one of the associates there said that that usually happens when you put them in the washer. That's a sacrifice I'm not willing to give up. Hand washing your bras, I just feel like I can't wash them washed enough. You know, I can't clean them clean enough if I do it in the sink. Just for some reason, I don't feel like I do it good enough. I don't feel like I rinse it enough, whatever. Anyway, the reason I like these bras so much is because they're laser cut in the back, so they smooth out my back. Do you guys see that? So that's a laser cut on the fabric, so it doesn't fray. It does have the 3 sections, like the 3 prongs, so you can start using the bra here, and then as it gets looser and looser, you start moving them back. So if you guys buy a bra and you're already over here, you're wearing the wrong size. You want to be able to start here, and then as the material stretches, you move in. Fun fact, I used to be a bra specialist at Victoria's Secret when I was in college. Anyway, so really cool bra. I'll link it down in the description box below. It has this cute little pattern on the inside if you care. But I did get it in that purple that you see, this pretty nude, and obviously this is like my favorite bra color. It's the ugliest color ever, but guess what? You can't see it. It's completely invisible under anything that you're wearing. And then this really fun color. Okay, you guys ready? I'm about to show you a little boob. Just kidding. This really pretty color. Isn't that cute? It's like a lavender. I just was feeling a little wild and I wanted to do something different. Here's another thing too. If you guys are a really unique bra size, I don't mean like triple J or whatever, but like, I don't know, triple D, double D. It's hard with bras because it's very specialty size, right? If you walk into a Victoria's Secret and you want a specific bra in a specific color, they can actually order it from the store and send it to you directly. So that's a fun fact that a lot of people I don't think know about. Then I have a little tiny haul from Cute Crush. This is that Korean stationery store that I told you guys in a previous vlog. It's like a Sanrio, but Sam loves to go to it. She's been there twice already. The fact that she requests to go makes me feel really good because it's like a really fun store to go to. It's just one of those stores that has cute stuff, cute stationery, cute cards, cute gifts. I wanted to go because I told you guys in a previous vlog that because I'm ESL, I have to underline in pen certain things that I want to remember. So things that I want to stick or that I want to remember, I have to underline in pen. I can't do it in highlighter. Highlighter doesn't create that photographic like file to store, right? That impression. It has to be an act that I do in pen. Now with pen, it's a very special pen. It can't be a super felt inky pen because it'll go through the pages. It can't be a super ballpoint pen either because you push too hard and then you create an indentation on the other side. So I found a pen at the store that I really liked and I only got one. Now my fear is that I'm gonna lose it and then there goes my perfect pen. Anyway, so I was like, Sam, before I forget, remind me to get that pen, but twice, so that in case I lose it, I have backups. So I got the same pen. This is the exact same pen. It's just black ink, you guys. There's really nothing special about it other than that it's like super cute. Let me show you. The one that I have right now that I use every day with my devotional has a little bear on it. But look it's not really anything, I don't know if you guys are able to see that. It's not really anything like super unique. It's just, it's pen enough to mark, but it's also not super flowy where it's gonna push through the page or rip the page. I don't know. You guys, when you find a pen you like, you understand? Do you understand? Pens are important, okay? Then I got this thing for no other reason except it's chubby, it's cute, and this is my train of thought. I'm just gonna randomly carry it in my purse and stick it like at a Starbucks table or leave it at the self-checkout at a Target because I am convinced that anyone that sees this, it's a Post-it by the way, anyone that sees it will instantly, automatically smile. And that for me is a good enough deed, okay? When I saw this, Nusha and Sam were with me. They both were like, oh my my God. Okay, enough buildup. Right? It's a Post-it pad with a big fat panda booty shaker. Could you imagine you just like, oh, you're having kind of a crappy day. You're at Kroger because you forgot carrots for your stew. And you're like, oh, the self-checkout, and then boom, chubby panda butt. Right? How cute is that? Plus it'd be cute to leave little lunch notes for my son in his lunchbox. I'm that mom and that girlfriend that sneaks love notes in the boyfriend and son's lunchbox. Today's note said something like, don't forget our deal, a happy face every day for the month of March. You can always be better than you were yesterday. Love, Mom, is what I wrote. So I always like to have little cutesy notepad, papers, stickers, and stuff like that. I have them right above my coffee maker, and I'll put a note in Parker's lunch or in my son's lunch. I saw this little card. I'm scared to show it to you because Parker watches my vlogs and then it'll ruin it. They have really cute pop-up cards. So here's this one. Isn't that cute? Aww, and it has a little tiny message right there. And then this is another one. You see the envelope is lined. This is like adorable. Look, it's like papyrus almost. It has a sticker and then a little card. And then I also got this stationery. So it comes with the lined sheets, and then it has the envelopes at the bottom and some stickers. So if you wanted to do a cute little love note, you have that. I promise you guys I'm not an 8-year-old little girl, although sometimes I shop like one. And then, oh, we went to DSW. This was more of like a purchase for my oldest son because his foot grows like, like a weed. I can't even explain it. Like it seems like almost every 2 or 3 months his foot has grown. And I don't want to be that mom where like the kid's toe is poking out of the front because you don't realize or have noticed that his shoes don't fit anymore. And shoes are something that kids are never going to complain about. They just expect or think that that's how they're supposed to fit. So I got him, these were on clearance, you guys. So they were $27, and then they had an additional 40% off on top of that. And so my son has to wear sandals to go to martial arts. So these are his favorite. He has the same exact pair, smaller, but they're completely destroyed now. And then I got him some sneakers. These weren't on sale at in any way, but they are cheaper at DSW than they are at like a Nike store or like a Nordstrom if you were to go there. Yeah, he's 7, you guys. Like, what do I feed him? So he's 7. I got him new tennis shoes. And I got him socks too, but those are somewhere in his room. Now, I got these for myself. If you guys have been following me, for a while, you know that my favorite heels ever are these patent nude pumps from Michael Kors. Now they are over 4 or 5 years old. They've run their course, and so when I saw these, I was like, Sam, I can replace my heels. So whenever I wear those heels in a vlog, I have a really hard time linking them for you guys because they don't make that style anymore. It's a D'Orsay pump, but they redid it. The heel's a little bit shorter, and now they have the heel with this little thing on it. Okay, so these are the heels. It's a little bit sexier because it cuts in sharper on an angle right here, and on this side as well. The cut here is a little scoopier or like deeper, so you get more toe cleavage. Yes, you guys, it's totally a thing. And then the heel has this little thing on it. It says MK on it. That's not a big deal. That doesn't like sell it for me. I was just happy that I was able to replace my favorite heel, that it has these cool little, what is it? Evolutions to it, to like the style, this cute little thing. I don't know, I thought it was really cool. And they're leather, so if you treat really good care of them, aka not what I did, they can last you a really long time. I love the patent leather because it's a really high quality shoe, but it still has that fun little sex appeal to it. Plus, we went to a different DSW because that specific location was giving out a free backpack. We didn't go in there for the backpack. Maybe we did. But it's actually a really cool backpack. Do you see that? Okay, so it was free. It's a backpack. It has this little zipper around the bottom. So this is like the shoe compartment. And then over here is where you would put like your overnight outfit. So I don't know. I thought that was really cool. I think what I would do is like put certain snacks down here and then other stuff here. Like if you were going, I don't know, on a picnic or to SeaWorld or some sort of like adventure park, it has a lot of really cool compartments. The material is really nice and waterproof. Plus it was free. And our last stop was actually at Old Navy, and the only stuff I got there was for my little guy. He will be 4 in a few weeks, and I feel like he grows a lot slower than his brother. He's always been on par with his size. So if he's 4, he wears size 4. If he's 3, he wears size 3. He's always been like just normal. His brother's always been 2 sizes higher than he should be, or bigger, whatever. So he'll be 4 soon, and his sleeves are starting to look like this. So we popped into Old Navy. Oh no, they're in his closet. We popped into Old Navy and I got him 2 shirts, 2 sweaters, and some socks. The socks there, you guys, are actually really good. So my son has the issue where he slips. He loves to wear socks. He's not a big barefoot guy, but it's hard to find socks with the little rubbers on the bottom that actually look like normal socks. I'm not a big fan of like character socks or anything with too many patterns because it limits your outfit matching. And I also feel like the quality isn't always the best. You know, there's too much happening and the material is thinner and they just don't last as long. These were $6 plus 30% off. They're neutrals, so they match all of his outfits, and they have the little rubber on the bottom to keep him safe when he starts to, you know, run amok and go crazy. Anyway, let me show you guys the previous pumps compared to the new ones, and I'll also show you guys the 4 little shirts I got him. Okay, so let me show you guys. I always wash their clothes when I buy it. Like I'll try it on, make sure it fits, and then I'll wash it all so that when we want to use it, it's ready to go. So these little shirts, look how cute that is. It's a cute message, plus it has his favorite character ever on there. I like it because Dallas spring is so unpredictable. One day it could be 25, the next day it could be 70. One day it could be raining, the next day you could get like softball size hail. It's so unpredictable. These here are lightweight little sweatshirts, but if you guys could feel how soft it is, it's unfreaking believable. I wish they made these in the adult size. Anyway, the reason I got these was because they're really great transition pieces. So it's a t-shirt, but it has long sleeves. So he'll be comfortable, he'll be warm. They're great layering pieces. This one here is my favorite. Look how pretty that is. It's so cute, and it looks just like a t-shirt Sam got me from Old Navy, so we can totally match. But the material is really warm, really soft, but very lightweight and comfortable, especially for kids that like to run around and be crazy, you know? They were 30% off. I'm pretty sure you guys can find them cheaper. I feel like I didn't get a really good Old Navy sale. This is gonna be his birthday t-shirt. How cute is that? I got it at Kohl's for $6. How cute is that? Okay, so I pulled out both heels so you guys could see the difference. These are very comfortable. I told you guys, insanely comfortable. They match everything. You could be wearing cool tone, warm tone, black, gray, red, pink, any color. They match everything. If you guys don't have the need for multiple pumps, get yourself a nude, like a patent nude, and it matches everything. So these are the old ones, and they're at that point where like you put them on, take them off, and the inside comes out, which I know I could glue it in, but it's gonna be one of those repeating problems. So this is the style of the one that I've loved and overloved. You can tell the leather is coming apart on the inside, like it's detached. It's a little bit scuffed. My least favorite part about this heel is the stitching. I feel like it looks a little bit unpolished or unrefined. Now, I'm not disparaging these shoes because they loved me for a very long time. They are great heels. It has this little detail on the bottom. The new ones are different because the stitching is invisible. It's on the inside. The back is a little different. See, the older ones have the little emblem there as opposed to down here on the heel. It's funny too because I'm a 9 in this one and an 8.5 in this one. I tried them on and they feel like they're the same size. So let me show you guys a side by side. This is the new one, and we're gonna put on the older one. And I'll show you guys in the mirror. So do you remember I told you guys the older version, you have less toe cleavage than the newer version? If you look closely, you can see the stitching. Otherwise, I mean, it's not that big of an obvious thing. Same pointy toe. And then I'll show you guys like a side by side. So I basically replaced the same heel. It's the same heel with a replacement of the same heel. I don't know if you guys can tell the, actually, I think the 9 looks a little big. Look at that. Maybe I stretched them out. I think the smallest, most minute difference is they're a different color. The newer one is a lighter nude than the darker one. The darker one is a little bit more orange. I don't know if you guys can see that tonal difference. This one's a little more cool. But I'm so happy with the purchase. They were a little expensive though. I wish I had had a discount code. I think they were like $80 or something and I had a $10 reward. Anyway, you guys, that's it for my Samantha haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I will list and link all of these things in the description box below. Most of them. I don't think I can find like the Cute Crush stationery store stuff online, but I will try my best. It was so nice having Sam here. It just seems as though Destiny always plans her trips around the times where I need her the most. So it's really great having her here. She kind of feels like my best friend love tank every visit. Before I get all the comments of why I don't visit Sam, we've talked about this before, but in case there's some new guys around here that love to leave their opinions, it's an understanding that works out for us, and I think that's the most important thing. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. All of the stuff that you guys saw, the places we went to, I will list all that information in the description box of this vlog. I love you guys so much, and you know what to do. If you found this video useful, entertaining, and learned something, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye, guys. Do you want to say bye? Do you want to say bye? Say bye with that handsome supermodel face. Oh, well, you are so no handsome. Hello. Why are you so no handsome? How about you? Hey, how about you? You didn't jump in my outro. Sophie girl, say bye, everybody.